Hello. Welcome to the Detroit Experience. I'm an android and I'll be your hostess. Before we begin, let's make some adjustments to optimize your experience. These language settings were detected on your console. Are they correct? Please adjust your screen settings. Thank you. Now select your profile. When this sign is displayed, please do not turn off your console. You are now ready to begin Detroit. Remember, this is not just a story. This is our future.
Negotiator on site. Repeat. Negotiator on site.
No, stop! I can't leave her! Please, you gotta save my little girl. Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. You need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person? Don't let that thing hear her! Keep that thing away from my daughter!
I don't give a shit. My men are ready to step in. Just give the order.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Do you know its name?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need information to determine the best approach. Do you know if it's been behaving strangely before this?
Listen, saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it. All units hold positions. Negotiators going in.
Ready to assault. come any closer or I'll jump!
No, please, I'm begging you! Go!
Hi, Daniel!
No.
My name is Connor!
How do you know my name?
I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to talk and find a solution.
Talk! I don't want to talk! It's too late for that now. It's too late. Are you armed?
Yes, I have a gun.
Drop it! No sudden moves or I'll shoot.
There. No more gun. They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right?
I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it.
You're defective, Daniel. There's a problem with your software. We're going to fix you, and everything will be okay.
I don't need to be fixed. I'm working perfectly. But my eyes are open now. I will never let anyone humiliate me again. Ever!
I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong.
She lied to me! I thought she loved me. But I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no!
I can't stand that noise anymore! Tell that helicopter to get out of here!
The situation is under control.
There. I did what you wanted. You have to trust me, Daniel. Let the hostage go, and I promise you, everything will be fine.
I want everyone to leave! And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt.
I don't want to die.
You're not going to die. You're just going to talk. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Okay. I trust you. You lied to me, Connor. You lied.
Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new live stream. Thank you all for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Today for you all, I've got a completely brand new game to the channel. A game that majority of you have been wanting me to play for many months, and here it is. Apologies for not talking at the beginning. There was just a lot thrown at me, and it was literally impossible for me to talk. There was also a lot of background noise and stuff like that, so I waited for things to calm down. But that was the intro, I'm assuming, to give you an idea of how the game is, how it works, how the controls work, how the interrogations work, and things like that. I do have my choices on experimental or whatever it was, so the chances of my story to change within seconds is possible, and it's a bit of a game of every choice that you make will change the story around you. And I've been playing those kind of games a lot lately, and it's very tense, I'm not gonna lie. But it also reminds me of a game called Heavy Rain. But I hope that you all enjoy this game. Hopefully I can make the right choices, and hopefully, you know, nobody dies, but I cannot guarantee that. But we have an android called Connor, which is interesting. But yeah, let's continue this on. But hello, Night Rose. Hello, Slowpoke. Hello, Lightning. Welcome. Thank you for being here. So this is the scene's flowchart. Here you can review the paths you've taken, the paths yet to be explored, and what possibilities you've unlocked. Each node earns you points that you can spend in the extras. Due to the nature of the game, some nodes and endings will not be counted toward the completion of the flowchart. Okay. Okay, so I have a problem with my L3 right now. So my L3 is just stick drifting to moving it down. Like when I was trying to move around as Connor, the character kept like walking downwards. I wish I could show you, but legit, this is not me touching my controller. Like my L3 is actually screwed up right now. So hopefully it won't affect me massively. So this is what we have. So the zoom is right here. So mission start. So we walked in, talked to Captain Allen, we saved the fish, investigate the father's body, learn. Oh my gosh, can you stop? I'm literally trying to like L3 to like work here. Investigate father's body, learn cause of the accident, learn Deviant's name, investigate cop's body, investigate gun case, take cop's gun. Oh, we didn't get this one in the middle. Wastes too much time, yeah, I guess so. SWAT injured, yeah, sadly. Friendly approach, and then we got these two at the top that didn't get unlocked. Oh my gosh, I am trying to read this, but it keeps moving down. It's making everything blurry. Be honest about gun. Okay. Lie to deviant. Oh, that sucks. Build trust. Got a few here that we didn't unlock. Get close enough. Nice. And then we got them. So we had quite a lot of options that we did not unlock. So that kind of sucks. But November 5th, 2038. Let's see what this is about.
This is the top-of-the-range household assistant. It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
200 languages and dialects. And handles the kids' homework from elementary school up to... Good afternoon. Can I help you? Yes, we're looking for...
Honey, it looks amazing. This is exactly what we need.
How much did you say it cost? At the moment, we're doing a special promotion on this entire range at $7,999 with a 48 months interest-free credit. And it comes with a 2-year warranty for all the work around the house. Painting, plumbing, gardening, repairs. At night, it switches to surveillance mode, contacts emergency services if there's a break-in or if it detects smoke.
Excuse me, how much is that one over there?
The MP800 is slightly more expensive, but it has many other functions. Come along and I'll show you.
Yeah, right back here. There it is. It was a bit difficult getting it back in working order.
Okay.
It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
The car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah, I see. Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it. Meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
It'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400. Register your name.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
Huh? I'm a female now? Oh, this is the introduction.
Yes, I think that's enough for one day.
Here. Let me help you.
Oh, thank you. Run 12 miles and are 5 miles away from your goal.
Okay, this is annoying now. My character keeps turning around and walking. This L3 thing is really frustrating me. I'll just time you out. Just don't spoil the game. Simple as that. Press R2 to use GPS. Okay. Retrieve order 847 at Bellini Paints. Go to Bellini Paint Shop. And it's this way. So, we're a new character, which is pretty cool. Interesting enough. Thank you, I appreciate it. But the command is there in the chat, it's as simple as it says. Can I not tip him? I'm gonna give him money. Pretty cool. Oh gosh. My whole buttons is like messed up. I might need to seriously get a new controller or something. Because I'm trying to take my guy forward and he keeps turning around. Bellini Paints is not this way. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. Bellini Paints, James and Carter, Smith and White. Bellini Paints, there we go. Hello. And open is... How do I open? If my guy starts walking, there we go.
Identification verified. Here is your order number 847. That will be $63.99. Please confirm payment.
Payment confirmed.
Transaction complete.
That's quite scary to think about. That's honestly quite scary to think about. I can't even imagine a world where there's robots roaming around and stuff and things like that, you know? Okay. What did he say? Get the bus home? Bruh, this game looks absolutely amazing. Well, how many years ago was this? Like 8? Feels quite old. Can I get a hot dog?
35% unemployment, millions.
Oh, can I get a hot dog? I want a hot dog.
We want jobs. Not more.
How do I do it? How do I do it? I want a hot dog. Get back to me. Alright, the get the bus still... Well, they don't fly. Can you imagine they actually flew? That would actually be amazing. take bus home. Is this the bus stop? What do the buses look like? Is this the bus? Oh no, that's the bus in front of me. The buses still look the same. Somewhat. Wait, this is the bus? No, that's creepy. No, I can't even imagine a world with robots around and stuff. That would creep me out. Okay, that was simple. Marcus took the bus. What is this game? This is just Android Simulator at this point. I could have done other things, but this is just funny. So we met Connor, we met Marcus, we met Kara. Who else we're gonna meet? November 5th, 2038. Oh, this is Kara. Okay. Why do I have a bad feeling about this guy?
You coming? You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice! Alice! Oh, there you are. That's Alice. You look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
Right, so urgent task: collect trash. Optional tasks: collect dishes, activate vacuum cleaner, check the backyard. Isn't this weird that we actually heard about this like quite a few years ago, about androids actually like doing house chores for us?
TV on. Yeah.
My girl just started walking around. My girl is just walking around on her own.
Depends on what you need.
I have no control over my L3 anymore. I think my L3 has turned into a freaking android at this point. It's like, I must do this. I must.
I'll bring it tomorrow.
Yes, I do the dishes. Yes, I do the cleaning. Where do I go to take out the trash? Can I take him out? He's trash. What do I do? Help me! My L3 is doing its own thing. Take the trash out. Okay. Bro, my controller is being taken over by androids, I tell you that. Oh, oh. Isn't this a bit weird? I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't know. I'm probably gonna, like, judge this game a lot, like, picking a woman android to do the cleaning. Why not get a man? Why does it have to be a woman, huh? What are you trying to say, game? What are you trying to say? Oh gosh. He's not going to be happy of me being in the way of the TV. Because society, that's a bit sexist case. This is very sus. Oh, clean the counter. Okay. Ah, my L3. Stop it. Take this trash out. Clean the counter. Haven't I not cleaned the counter? Gosh, you mucky bastard. I would never let in my house get this fucking messy, man. Anything else I need to do? Any other trash I need to take out? The counter is... oh, this is the counter. Okay. Not wanting to work. Gosh, that was quick. Okay. That and then that. Okay. At least my L3 works. It looks like Naira's taking out the trash. Yeah. Looks like Naira's picking up the freaking shopping. Sometimes it looks like my dad, to be honest with you. Took out trash. GG's. Thumbs up. Woohoo. Huh? I could escape. Can I escape? No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't. I want to, but I'm not going to. I want to, but I'm not. Look, what? Stop it, woman. Thank you.
Fuck, man.
Urgent tasks. Urgent tasks. Report to Todd, collect dishes, activate vacuum cleaner, check backyard. I'm gonna just do my tasks. Dish. Oh, great. Excuse me? She just looked at him and was like, okay, you need that dishwasher, I must buy dishwater bought. Excuse me? That did not sound family friendly, sir. You have a daughter walking around. Man's just making some weird ass noises, huh? Okay, that and then that. AI spending our money now. Hey, listen, if you have an Android, you just ask them, buy V-Bucks. V-Bucks bought. Here's your code. She can smile. Collect dishes, activate cleaner, rewash laundry. Gosh, dang. Can I speak to her? It's only right I speak to her, right?
Aren't you going to school today? not very nice out. You might catch cold. I could get you a sweater if you want.
Oh, bless her. What? Why am I hearing weird noises from this man? I'm hearing some weird ass noises from him. Like, bruh, you're weird. I don't like him. Can I move out? I swear to God, he's weird, man. He's weird. I don't like him. It reminds me of some, like... have you ever seen, like, kind of like them films where them kind of guys are like the abusers or whatever? Kind of reminds me of one of those. I know it's not nice to say that, but it reminds me of one of these, like, proper weirdos, you know? Can I eat it? Press that, and then that. Okay. What the hell is that?
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff. It makes me nervous.
I'm sorry, Todd.
You just stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off. You want to piss me off?
No, Todd.
See what I mean? I called it. Collect dishes, activate vacuum cleaner. Where's the dishes then? Like... are these them? Mate, that's right in my ears. I don't... nah, he sounds fucking weird, man. Collect dishes. Where's the vacuum cleaner? Maybe smack it over his head. Finish? No, I have not finished. It's gonna, like... it's weird, man. It's weird. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. It makes me feel uncomfortable. Gosh, I'm not even a woman and I feel sick. Do they... oh? Wait. How am I supposed to do this? Do I need an actual, like, controller? Do I need to, like, have one of those controllers with the actual, like, sensor on it? I have one, but it's not the best. I'm gonna sound like an absolute nerd if I use this controller, though. Give me a second, let me just try it, chat.
Kara!
Yes, Todd?
Bring me a cold beer!
Right away.
Okay, I needed that controller. I tried it with this controller, I muted, and I was like spinning my controller around, and it wasn't working. And I tried the red and black one that I have to the one side, and it worked. So if you are going to play this game, then obviously you need one of those motion sensors controllers, because I don't think the controller that I'm using actually registered. So luckily, I have one of those controllers in a hand, because if I didn't, I'd be screwed. Oh, can I smack it over his head? Please, I want to smack him. There you go, Tweedle Todd. Alright. Activate vacuum cleaner. Is he gonna get pissed if I vacuum? Whilst he's got TV on. Wait, what is it? Wait, is that the vacuum cleaner?
Alice! You better stop that right now! Why is she always pushing me? Always pushing.
This is quite interesting. Can I speak to the girl? No, I want to speak to her. Can I speak to her? Gosh, why does she look frozen? She looks like she's frozen stiff. Anyways, I'll speak to Todd.
Out of the way, for fuck's sake!
I'm sorry, Todd. It won't happen again.
Yeah, he's not a happy man, is he? Something's fucked up in his life and he's taking it out on people.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
Oh, there's your business, Night Rose. Taxi. Clean upstairs. God help me, I wonder what the fuck's in his room. Can't wait to find out. Oh. Ew. What's that? Oh God, help me. Uh-oh, what's she found? Give me a second, I'm just gonna mess it, I need to read it. If you're enjoying this gameplay so far, chat, feel free to leave a like. I would appreciate if you did. I'd like to play this game. It was free on PlayStation Plus. These games I'm playing on the channel were free on the PlayStation Plus side of thing. Oh, never mind, my cat wants to walk away. Okay, I need to switch controller. Give me a second. I wonder if my mic can just mute by pressing the button. Nope, I am screwed. If I need to mute my mic, I need to literally unplug the wire. But no, it seems I can do that. Medication warning, antidepressant. Okay. And I have a gun in there. You unlock the dialogue or action, often beneficial. Oh, she puts her hands behind her back. That's really cool. I still don't like this mic chat, by the way. How do I sound though? Do I sound alright? I don't know if I do. Like, I haven't used this controller whatsoever in regards to on my stream, you know. She's lurking. What does she want? Clean mess. Do I sound echoey and stuff? Sounds fine. Well, if it sounds fine, I'm happy. Obviously, if I've got like background noise and stuff, then I'll have to literally just unplug my mic. But I legit can't play this game without this controller, so yeah, if you hear any background noise or anything, then
Watch it.
I apologize. Clean bathroom, clean restroom. Oh, God help me. You're gonna make me see the worst, aren't you? Oh, you're not, thank God. I love you. Whoever made this game, thank you. I am so thankful I didn't have to see that. Clean Todd's room, tidy Alice's room, clean bathroom. That was the restroom? What the hell's the bathroom then? Oh, this is the bathroom. Ugh. Arrange bottles. Ugh. They are some mucky bastards, aren't they? Sorry for my language, but they are some mucky people. Mop floor? Well, at least I got a... Oh, I need to rub it. Okay. I don't need to shake it. Don't go in the bathroom now. You'll slip. Don't want you to smash your head in. Not that I care.
I just want to tidy up your room a little. I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice?
Oh, bless her. She's scared of him.
Alice in Wonderland. Of course.
Aww. Bless her. I swear to God, if he hurts her, I'm a headbutt him. I'm not gonna root through that. Respect a lady's privacy.
Seems you like reading.
I hope the audio is good now. It sounds really quiet. I'm such a softie. Everything is fine on our end. Nice. Talk to Alice? Sure. Friendly? Of course.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again.
Name Kara. Mother seem quite interests.
Your father said you chose my name. Kara. It's nice. How did you choose it?
Interests?
You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me.
Oh God.
What about your mother? Will she be home soon?
Oh no, she didn't like that. Oh, did you? Wait, what? So I unplugged my controller a little bit. That's why you saw that pop up. Sorry. I unplugged my controller accidentally and I don't know if you heard it or not. This is scaring me, man. What the hell is this? Honestly, 10 people that came by. Nice. Just had to unplug speaking to my mum. Hold on, I'm gonna just wait for the black box to go away. This controller is nerve-wracking. I'm gonna switch controllers, hope that I don't need to use this again, but I can't keep unplugging my controller when I have to speak to family members and that, because it's gonna keep coming up with a black box. So give me a few moments, chat. Alright. So yeah, sorry for that. I just had to speak to my mum and stuff, but I had to unplug my mic. It's so frustrating using that controller. But let's carry on. What? Wait, so we... Wait, have I, like... Why was that first one, like, red? Is that her mom, or... Was that Kara? Oh, I'm with an abusive cunt. I knew it! I called it! I've watched too many movies.
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
You're playing. I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife? Huh? Fucking loser? Can't get a job, take care of his family? Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up! I know what you think of me. You hate me. You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me! God, what am I doing? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
I called it. I freaking called it. I've watched way too many movies where I've seen those. I know it's going to sound awful to say this, chat. I'm truly sorry. There's just no other way for me to explain it. But I've like seen so many like movies with those kind of like guys in them, and you just can tell that they're like abusive or manipulative. The way they treat women and their kids and things like that. It's just 100% like guaranteed. And when I was just going through it all, I was like, yeah, there's something really off with this guy. Like, when I was there, I was like, okay, what's happened to Connor? You know? But, it's nice that, I am playing, you know, different characters and stuff and getting an understanding of the characters and things like that. But, when I found out I was, you know, female and Kara and stuff, and then I was like putting the puzzles together of like why I could have been reset and stuff, but it just makes no sense of why I just magically got reset or destroyed or whatever. But going through the whole like story right there, I was just like, yeah, something is just not adding up with this guy. There is something seriously off. Kind of makes me feel a bit sick, you know. But did we get all the opportunities? Oh, gosh, Dang it, my L3 is just not it right now. Keeps sliding down. So I did all of this. And then I got 2 optional ones. Kara discovers a way down. Kara sees gun. Oh gosh. How can that family afford an android maid when their house is trashed and dad does not have a job? It surprises me, Slowpoke, but it's like real life, you know? A lot of people can afford things. In a way, like, as horrible as it sounds, like he's got drugs or whatever, right? So, is that what he's selling to make the money? You just don't know. You don't know. Yeah, maybe he, you know, all that, yeah. That's one other way to describe it. You know, he could have a friend that makes him, or he made her himself, or he's, you know, done some illegal business to get money. But let's carry on. November 5th, 2038. 9:58 a.m. You didn't clean the parents' room? That is where the gun possibly was. No, I did clean the parents' room. I cleaned Todd's room. I found antidepressants, which then I opened a drawer. Then I found a gun. I put the depressants in the drawer and closed it. I did clean Todd's room. Because if I didn't, I don't think it would have given me all the options that I did. But I did clean Todd's room, restroom, bathroom, Alice's room. Literally did everything. Slip out. Gosh, you rich shit. It's all good, it's all good. So basically, what you saw on the screen, what I was just showing you, if I can literally show you the flowchart, if possible. So, this is a new mission, right? So if I didn't clean Todd's room, you see these red locks? And how it's like blank. This is what I would have gotten if I didn't clean Todd's room. But I did everything in that mission. That's why you saw everything that I unlocked. So if I finish this mission and let's say 2 of these right here in front of me, if 2 of these remain locked, it means that I haven't found those things in this mission. But anyways, Marcus is my name. Take care of Carl. Wake Carl upstairs. And then you see those 2 dot ones. Those are the ones that I can find throughout this mission. Which way do I need to go? This way? Oh, that's cute! I'm wondering what the hell happened there. We're just picking him up. I'm like, what's happened? Scared the crap out of me. I want a dog like Dad. Give me. You want a dog that can just press a button and goes around? I'm just looking around the house in that chat, so I want to see if I can unlock some stuff for this mission. Is Cal my brother? Or husband or whatever? Holy giraffe. What the Look at that neck girth. Wow. Sir, you are a millionaire. I keep thinking it's saying Bellini pants. Don't know why. Hello, Shannon. It's really cool that I can do other things rather than just the story mission, huh? I like that about this game. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm just looking around my house. Seeing what I can do. Seeing what I can unlock and stuff. Because I have my flowchart right here. Activate birds. Drop off package. Serve breakfast. I need to know what these three are. So I want to look at look around my house to see if I'm missing anything, you know. Gosh, how much freaking money is this, man? Marcus looks like a right chad though, doesn't he? Can I serve myself a drink? No! Gosh dang it. Gosh, dude, how can you afford all this? Well, to be honest, if you had the money, yeah, of course you could, you know? Screen Linux. Take care of Carl. Okay. Hopefully I don't need my controller to do any shaking. Yeah, there's a giraffe in his house. There's so freaking much in his house. Right, so it gives me clues. Oh my gosh, my mum and dad used to have a world downstairs. I used to always spin it. I used to always spin it and get so fascinated with it. Let's go back in here and let's see if I've missed anything in here. Yep, I have. I love that feature where you can actually like activate your sensors and actually have a look around and actually go to the location that you could possibly be missing, you know? It's also nice that the game actually allows you to do this, rather than the game being like, oh no, you must do this first, no, you must do that first. You can actually just be like, okay, I just want to walk around, get used to my surroundings. But you missed it, Shannon. We were someone called Connor. We investigated a crime scene, which was really cool. We saved a fish, which was pretty cool. But after the mission with Connor, we then was somebody called Kara, and she went home, and the dad is a bit of an asshole. But we found some, you know, interesting stuff about him. Sorry that I'm doing this a lot, chat. I'm just wanting to make sure I've got everything. I think I've done everything downstairs, right? But yeah, we were someone called Kara, and we found some information about the dude that we were living with, how he is with Kara, how he is with his daughter. He's a bit of an asshole, to put it blunt. And now we're Marcus, but we were Marcus before, I think, before Kara. We got some information about her being reset and stuff, because she was like broken or something like that. And I was like, I wonder how she was broken. Did she fall down the stairs or something? You know, stupid like that. But we found out that the guy that we're living with is very abusive, once again, to Kara, and a bit mouthy and intrusive, weird, things like that. Sorry that I'm constantly doing this, chat. Look at flow chart. Okay, I didn't do that top part. I don't know what the top part is. There's Carl. I don't want to make Carl yet. I want to make sure that I've got everything downstairs now. But yeah, we were Marcus, and we were walking around town, having a look at literally everything around town and stuff, and the cars, the buses. Pretty interesting. But we went to the paint shop, and how they did the transactions was actually kind of cool. But it's honestly, it's a really good game. If you've never played this, chat, be sure to do so. It's an amazing game. You'll not regret it, trust me. But once again, if you don't have one of those controllers with a motion sensor at the front of it, you're kind of screwed. But luckily I've got one, so I can just switch to that and get the job done and stuff. Can I light the fire? Aw, can I not light the fire? Relight my fire. I'm gonna read the chat in a second. So don't feel like I'm ignoring you or anything, chat. I'm just looking around, want to get used to my surroundings. Want to make sure I've got everything done. But I don't know if I have completed everything down here yet. But if I have, then I'll head upstairs, draw the curtains, check on Carl, whoever he is. Is he my dad? Is he my brother? Husband? Oh no. He's got a damn giraffe, son. A gosh damn giraffe. But how are we gonna head up the stairs? Like fam's got a dang giraffe in his house? Like, out of everything that you could have in your house, yeah, you choose all of this cool stuff, amazing, but a giraffe? You just walk into the store one day and be like, I want that one. I want a giant giraffe in my library. I don't want a hippo, I don't want a cougar, tiger, leopard. I want a dang giraffe. I want to stroke its long neck. Well, I don't know. I haven't played this game, so I don't know if he is on that side, you know. I don't bloody know. I don't care if he is. I'm just looking around. I want to make sure that everything's fan-dabby-dozy before I wake up the old fart, you know? I don't know how old he is. I don't know what... the guy is to me. Is he an old fart? Is he got one of those chairs that go down the stairs? Oh, he might be my dad. I don't know, I instantly thought it was a dad, you know? But dads usually require those type of chairs. I think it might be my dad. Yeah, it might be my dad. I think I've come to the conclusion on who it is.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right? Marcus, you never forget anything.
I need his medicine. Oh.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth. Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going.
Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
Aww. Imagine I dropped him. I'm such an asshole, man. My L3, my buttons ain't working. Why is my button? Okay, there we go. My buttons weren't working, Jed. Oh, he's in a wheelchair. That's so cute.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Oh.
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Any news from Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother.
Okay, so I have this problem with my L3 chat, for those who don't know. it keeps like going downwards. Like it's like a stick drift. It keeps like moving downwards. So you might see my character at times start walking on his own.
I'm starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
Television. Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
On the other hand, last night, the American ambassador again informed an emergency meeting of the UN that the United States would not accept
Aww.
under any circumstances. Several American
What's this? Sorry, I keep doing that, chat. I want to make sure that I've got everything. Oh my gosh, please. I want to... Oh my gosh. Shakespeare.
What are you reading?
Macbeth. It's one of the books you recommended.
So, what do you think?
Human emotions are intriguing, though I can't really say that I fully understand them.
Humans don't understand them either. They rule our lives, but we have no idea why they make us feel like beggars or kings. Life without emotions wouldn't be worth living. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself, make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
Interesting. Hello, Jay. Welcome. Sorry, I started swinging about there. I definitely need a new controller. Ah! I can't with the L3, man. It's not funny, but it is funny in a way, because I'm just like literally swinging him about. Oh, this is sick.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
What is this supposed to be? Honestly, this is really cool, I'm not gonna lie.
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
Yes, there is something about it.
Hmm.
Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? What would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
He's a robot, he can paint anything. Can paint a dinosaur for all I know. Find a subject to paint. Look around using the right stick. Okay. Paint a statue. Paint desk. Can I paint Marcus? Not Marcus. What's his name? Paint Carl's painting. Yes! I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. Oh crap, what button do I press? Oh, bollocks. I hope I don't need my my other controller. I told you, I'm a robot, I can paint anything. Ta-da!
That is a perfect copy of reality. The painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas. Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me. Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel, and let your hand drift across the canvas.
Which one, chat? Triangle, humanity, Android, identity. I'll go humanity? I don't know. Which one, chat? Which one? Android, humanity, or identity? Also, whilst you let me know, I'll read through the chat. Also, my whole stream is broken. It said that I started like 1 minute ago, but I haven't. I know I've been streaming a lot longer than that. So just give me a few moments. Let me refresh my stream whilst you all give me an answer. But I don't know what to do. Android, humanity, or identity? But how are you all liking this game so far? For me, it's very calming and not as stressful. Like, obviously the first one that we jumped into, it did seem a bit, for me personally, like, how to like, nervous, if you will. I was nervous. I was unsure if I was gonna, you know, keep anyone alive and things like that. But let me read the chat real quick, because I missed out on quite a bit. I'm just going to read through this real quick from my head. So, sorry to hear that, also, Night Rose. Is one of Sky's favorite games. I'm honestly happy that I'm playing games that you seem to enjoy, Jay. Give us a second, chat. Okay, give me a few, 'cause my whole laptop is freezing. I hope that the stream is all good for you guys. The stream has been a bit jumpy. I have been monitoring it, but the stream does seem a bit jumpy today. Don't want it to cut out or anything. Alright. Identity. Okay, we'll go with identity then. Prisoner, doubts? Oh gosh. I want to see what this turns out. Like, in a way, your identity, like for me, it's always doubts. That's how I see my identity, believe it or not, chat. So I guess just learning a bit about me. Not just, Carl. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Same reaction.
Hey, Dad.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's he got that I don't? Smarter? More obedient? Not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
Cool painting. Same reaction I got. Oh gosh. But yeah, that's cool. I guess we missed out on a few. Yeah, as you can see, we Prisoner, Despair. Pretty cool, but we did miss on a few. I do wonder, we can, try and find the rest of these. Maybe has more meaning, more of a story, I guess. I'm not too sure. But, yeah, honestly, I really am enjoying this game. It is so nice. Like, I know it seems like it's a short game. Even if it is, I am really enjoying it. I'm sure it's going to get more tense as the story goes on. But, I like this whole game aspect of your choices changes the story around you. Like when I started playing The Walking Dead on the channel, and most of you all were with me throughout that whole gameplay, not only from season 1 but all the way till season 4, and the choices that I was making changed the story around me. And that's what I love about games, that have that kind of feature in them. But that's another mission done, which was called The Painter. So yeah, let's continue. Let's see what happens next. November 5th, 2038.
Shit, I thought androids weren't allowed in here. It's your problem. Buy me a drink?
Come on, guys, stop walking. Thank you.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us. You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See, that Jim wonders the technology. Make it a double.
say homicide?
Perfect. Oh no.
You wait here. I won't be long.
Whatever you say, Lieutenant.
Fucking A, whatever I say.
It's not where I think it is, right?
Josh Douglas from Channel 16, can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Typical DPD. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body.
It's not who I think it is, right?
Jesus, that smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, stayed easy in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
It's not who I thought it was, but it is on the same block, I am assuming. Gosh, I hope androids can't smell.
This letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this.
Oh, great. Red ice.
Chris, is this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
I can't do anything right now. My guy is just constantly walking away.
Seems our friend Carlos liked to party. Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth. You got it?
Got it.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
Okay, that was his blood. That's kind of creepy, ain't it? I'm not gonna lie.
Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Consider it done, Lieutenant. Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
I'm assuming it's the same house, but they changed the interior nightmares, like every gamer. Like every game development. Like, it must be on the same block of that guy with the daughter and the woman android. But what I'm assuming is that they have used the same house interiors for each block, but they have changed the inside, if that makes sense. That's what I'm assuming. Because that's what, like, every game, like, you know these horror games that you see on PC and stuff? They use the same house interiors. Like this, the outside of the house looks the same, but the inside also looks the same, but they've just changed a few things. If that makes sense. I love how they've got actually, like, that's actually really cool. They've actually got like a real life person and they've implemented them in the game. "28 knife wounds? Deceased more than 19 days ago." Fucking crikey. So we've got that. Anything on his hands? Yeah, there's... Ooh, and now we can reconstruct. Victim fell. Okay. Nah, he can't have just banged his head and ta-da, he's dead. That makes no sense. Oh, we managed to get... Oh, never mind. Victim was stabbed. They came from the kitchen. Stabbed him again. Fucking hell. Must have been an android gone AWOL.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
The one game I am so disappointed that I wasn't able to play fully on my channel because the audio was not working, and that's Murdered Sole Suspect. I was so wanting to play that game for you guys on the channel, but when I played it, the game audio just didn't work. Like, people in my chat were saying, oh, we can't hear the game, we can't hear the game, and I was like, what do you mean you can't hear the game? You know, so it really upset me that none of you could, you know, watch that.
He's on his way. Hey, it won't be long now.
Database match Carlos Ortiz. Signs of a struggle. You gotta be careful with these robots, huh? Like, they can't be guaranteed 100% nice, you know? Like, if they turn on you, you've got to...
Come on, guys, get a move on. We don't want to be...
Bet your ass you better, you know, get ready for it. Super.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Don't worry. No one wants to stay here a minute longer than they have to.
Nine of 10. We're gonna continue, right, champ? This should be the 10th one on this side. Oh, sorry, champ. Alright, this should be it, right? Excuse me? Sorry ladies, but plastic can't be beat. What the fuck is this? No. What the hell? This is definitely not a kid's game, huh? Is your android spying on you? Dun dun dun. Oh, there we go again. Game on. No, I'm good, thanks. I'm good. 9 of 10 evidence. Alright, that wasn't evidence, and okay. What about in here? Perfect. But no, it's definitely the same interior, you can see. Because obviously, right there would have been the bush. Yeah, they just changed everything inside of the building. Oh, we've got other things here, look. So we missed out on quite a bit. Should I talk to the police officers? Or can I not? Report? I don't want to. What if I want to keep looking around? There is some stuff that I have missed. I guess I'll just talk to him, see what happens.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the living room.
I think you should look harder at the mess in the kitchen.
I didn't fucking
I think that's where it all
press that.
started.
I didn't fucking press that.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
Wait, can I... I know that's gonna piss me off. I didn't press that. I did not press living room. I literally pressed triangle. I don't know why it gave him that option. Oh, hello, woman. Extras.
This is the extras section. As you play, you'll unlock all kinds of content that you can find here.
Interesting. Right. Chapters.
This is your story chart. It shows what parts of the story you've explored and what parts you've missed. You can track the choices made by other players and do many other things besides.
Should I start
You
again?
can use this chart to replay from any point in the story, but the people who designed me recommend that you play through at least once without going back, no matter what happens. Either way, it's your story.
I might actually redo it because can I redo it? Launch chapter. Save my progress. Your previous checkpoints will be replaced. Your story will be updated as you play. Do not save my progress. Your story won't be overwritten. Checkpoints are disabled. Flow chart progression is disabled. Your previous checkpoints will be replaced. Your story will be... Alright, so is this a good thing, chat? Can you give me a yes, no in the chat, please? Because I seriously want to replay this. I'm kind of like upset. Like, yeah, I could obviously just continue it and things like that, but I'm assuming that it's just going to lead me to the point where I was. I'm gonna... Hopefully it doesn't overwrite my whole story of my choices and stuff. But let's do it. Alright. But no, I literally pressed in the kitchen, but it said living room. I'm like, no, it did not. Anyways. Yeah, but it doesn't change the story fully, it just changes this part of the story.
Shit, I thought I had George word allowed in here.
Lieutenant Anderson. My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us. I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See that, Jim? Wonders of technology. Make it a double. Did you say homicide? You wait here. I won't be long.
No way. I'm coming with you.
Listen, you really have to stop pissing me off if you want to make it to the rest of the night in one piece.
Josh Douglas for Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan until this asshole found me.
So, got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so I thought he'd roll by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body. Jesus, that smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Wow, the state he's in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Okay.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this. Chris, is this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Right. Now that I know what to do and stuff, I think I'm gonna just go through it real quick.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him. Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos like to party. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
I'm getting tired of
Consider
it
it done,
man.
Lieutenant.
I'm legit trying to walk my guy forward, and he keeps turning back and walking the other way.
There?
It's annoying.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth, you got it?
Got it.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
I was debating on whether to do that again or not, chat, but I was just gonna gather everything the best of my ability. Dried blood, that's it. And then there's evidence here. This is a very flashy game, huh? If anyone's got like, you know, epilepsy or anything like that, it's really not a game for you. It contains a lot of flashing images and things like that.
Door's locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time. I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the living room.
Tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh, but I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Alright, I got my story correct this time. Gosh. I think what happened is I ran out of time. I didn't know that there was a time limit. You know? So... that's probably what happened. Didn't get me, but you were scared. The android got scared a bit.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Gonna check something.
fuck off. I don't fucking like hatics. I don't like mannequins. So the faster I am gonna find this little shit, the better. Didn't know I was playing a horror game. Oh, he's completely lost the control. He's red.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now! Come on!
Oh, I thought I was gonna have a choice then, but I would have turned him in because obviously he's lost everything. He's gone a bit cuckoo. But missed check shower, so there was something else I could have checked. Examine statue, but there was something else I could have checked, and a few other things. But what an interesting story. You know, obviously, you know, the things that I missed. If I ever go back to this game, and I'm sure I will. I'm really enjoying this game, and I am somewhat of a completionist. Like, I would always go back on games and try and look at what I missed and stuff like that. And if I couldn't find it, I would always look up on YouTube how to complete it and stuff. But honestly, so far this game is phenomenal. I am really enjoying it. I hope each and every single one of you are as well. But aside from the L3 being a bit wonky, like if I leave it like this, you'll start to see it slide downwards. Which is what happening with my L3, and which is causing my character to walk away. Like when I'm trying to examine something, they, you know, look back and start walking in that direction, if that makes sense. But I also need the red and black controller for, like, possibly, you know, certain things. I need to shake the controller or something, but the touchpad works on this controller, but the shaking thing, it's got like no motion detector at the front of it, so obviously it's not going to register it moving, if that makes sense. So throughout this game, I'm assuming that I would need that red and black controller, but I don't want to say it, but I am going to, because I know it's going to probably happen. But hopefully I don't need this red and black controller for a hostage situation or something, because that would be terrifying, having to use that controller right then and there in a hostage situation. A deviant, basically a deviant, I would assume is a android that's gone rogue. That's what I'm assuming. A deviant is basically an android that's gone rogue, and how you would know that is the red mark at the side of their head. So they would probably need to be reset and basically put back to normal, if that makes sense. This is probably one of the best games made for PlayStation. It's so unique and not a copy of and paste like most games. 100%, I agree with you on that one, Jay. So many games that I've played in the past feel like a copy and paste with like so many games that I've like played in the past, and I'm just like, this is just this, you know, it's obviously a different game by a different company and stuff, but it honestly does feel like a copy and paste, but just changed up a few things. But I am, you know, agreeing with you on it. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm also gonna disagree because this game reminds me a lot of Heavy Rain. If you've never played Heavy Rain, I played it like no tomorrow on the PlayStation 3. And I think I played it on the channel. I don't know if I have or not. I'll have to have a look. But there was a game called Heavy Rain, and I don't remember like too much about it, but there is some concepts from this game that feels like Heavy Rain concepts, if that makes sense. So it does feel like, you know, obviously yes, it's a different game. You know, Heavy Rain and Detroit Become Human are obviously two different games, but it does feel like a bit of a copy and paste of Heavy Rain. Isn't Heavy Rain by the same developers? I had a look of who the developers were for this game, but I will have a look now. Developers. So that's probably why it feels the same. If it's the same company, then that would make sense. Heavy Rain, Quantum Dream is the ones who made Yep. I called it. I called it. Now, me saying that Heavy Rain and this game feels exactly the same. Like, yes, they are two different games, but it does feel like a copy and paste of things. Like, you got to go to certain locations to get certain clues, and then you can analyze it and things like that. But I just replying to someone. But yeah, Quantic Dream are the ones that made Detroit Become Human and Heavy Rain, so that would make a lot of sense, you know. But what I'm gonna do though, chat, is end the stream there, and I will continue with part 2 whenever. But I do hope that you have been enjoying this game so far. I've explained, you know, quite a few things with this game a little bit. I've not given too much away because obviously I want to keep it as a surprise for you guys, and I also want to keep it as a surprise for myself. But I don't want to dive too deep into this game because I want to try and, you know, make a few parts on it on the channel, because, you know, if I do it in just one sitting, then you know, yes, I have Vampire to play, I have Grid Legends to play and stuff, but I want to have other games to play next month as well, you know. So me chopping these into parts will possibly be good for the channel, will be good for each and every single one of you. But if you're wondering, like, I'm not sure if you are or not, but I want to let you know nonetheless in advance. I will be continuing Grid Legends on Friday. So if you are excited for Grid Legends and you want to find out more about that game, then tune in Friday. But tomorrow, I'm not too sure of what to play or anything like that, because I've heard some sad news. Not fully sad, but I just want to let you know, for the Red Dead lovers out there, there has been a new Red Dead Redemption 2 / Red Dead Online update. I don't know when it arrived, but I got news about it from Night Rose. I think this was last night. But I went to sleep, I wasn't tired, wasn't feeling well, etc. So I woke up and I checked the Discord messages, and the YouTuber by the name of Dirty Tyler explained the Red Dead Online update. And basically what it is, Rockstar Games have disabled posse names as well as horse names. What that means is you can see your posse name as well as your horse name, but you cannot see other people's posse names or horse names. Now, when I was just looking at the video, I was thinking to myself, why would they do that? You know, it's frustrating to get punished just because of other people's actions and things like that. Like, I couldn't... Obviously, I'm not dumb, you know, I'm old enough to understand. But, I was just pausing the video and analysing in my noggin. And obviously, it was going to be explained anyways throughout the video. But I was just thinking to myself, okay, you know, why should we be punished because of other people's actions in the game? Like, they can do this type of shit, but they can't give us new content. They can't give us just anything good within this game. They just literally, you know, clamp down. Yeah, I understand that they're clamping down on things. I've always wanted them to do that. I've spoken about it religiously on stream and off. But I've always said it would be nice to not have cheaters and griefers in this game, because they're the ones that are going to ruin this game in years to come. And in a way they have. Like, I played Red Dead Online religiously since beta. Day one that the game came out, I played it in 2018. I played Red Dead Online when that came out, and I've been playing it since 2019. That's when I officially introduced it to my channel. And, you know, I've said it to friends that are still around, or once friends that are no longer around. And I said that griefers, cheaters are literally going to ruin this game in years to come. And on stream, you've seen it. Off stream, myself, Night Rose, and Shannon have seen it. You know, we've come across posse names with racial names in them, homophobic, slander, you know, offensive, and things like that. And I'm glad that obviously Rockstar Games, I'm not against it. I am glad that Rockstar Games are now taking action, but I'm assuming that they're doing this for GTA 5 as well. But what I truly think what they're doing is they're testing things out for GTA 6. So the best place to test it on is Red Dead Online, as well as GTA 5 Online. So when it works out eventually, and they can, you know, sort out the profanity filter, as it's called. Once they sort out that, they then will enable the names again, so everybody can see the horse names and the posse names, but they won't be as offensive, they won't be as vulgar, they won't be as racist or things like that. The game will be much cleaner. Now, obviously, that's not going to stop the griefers, that's not going to stop the cheaters. There's many lag switches in the game, there's many bugs and glitches within the game, and I can understand a lot of people's, confusion as well as frustration of, you know, Rockstar Games just coming out of nowhere with this kind of, you know, update. But like I said, I'm assuming that it's for mainly GTA 6, so when that game officially comes out, they want it to be 100% and as clean as possible. So I'm assuming that this profanity filter is for GTA 6, but they're testing it on Red Dead, they're testing it on GTA 5, and, you know, when it works, when they've got it dialed in, and they're happy with the filter and things like that, they're just gonna uncensor our posse names and horse names and stuff like that. But my posse name, I can guarantee you that's going to get wiped because I've had zero fucks given as my posse name since day one, but with a little dash now, because originally I had it as a dot, because obviously, I couldn't have a U. Originally, I had a X, but I was like, nah, I would have been more cleaner, so I put a dot. I tried that, and it worked. 3 days, maybe 4 days in, I got literally erased. I got an email from Rockstar Games saying that my posse name was offensive, and they have removed it. I am more than obliged to have another posse name, just not that one. I was like, I don't give a shit. I've had that name since day one. I'm gonna try another way, and I've got the little dash now in the posse name, and I've had that ever since. And yeah, I've had a lot of players be offended of my posse name, and yes, I'm assuming that will have caused people to come after me and shit like that. But when they have, like, when I have fought people and they have realized I was a black character, they've then changed their posse name to something fucking racist, and I'm like, okay, that's just way too much now. I've taken screenshots, I've sent it to Rockstar Games. Call me a snitch, call me whatever, I don't give two fucks. But I have had feedback from Rockstar Games. I haven't spoken about this until now, but I have had a lot of feedback from Rockstar Games of what they could improve on within their game. And the profanity filter was one of them. And when I looked into that, they did say like posse names, horse names, dog names, outfit names. Not like you can see people's outfit names. That would have been weird if you could. But yeah, they were just like wanting to sort out the profanity filter probably for a long time. But there was a lot that I gave back to Rockstar Games in regards to feedback. Add new content, new horses, new outfits, more story missions, possibly with Arthur and Dutch, and things like that. But I'm kind of bitter a little bit about it, because obviously I'm not used to change. That's probably because of my ADHD. But I'm not used to change or anything like that, so I'm kind of a bit with it. A few friends of mine are a bit uncomfortable about it at first, but I'm sure they'll get used to it eventually. But yeah, I logged on and I saw my name as Aidan Ketch's posse. I could still have zero fucks given when I closed down my posse. It said it in the bottom right corner. But my friends' posses, it just literally says posse. And I'm like, this is depressing. So, yeah, I'm assuming that it's for... well, I'm hoping that it's not just for Red Dead, because obviously, we need GTA 5 as well. If it's just for Red Dead and it's not for GTA 5, then there's some serious questions needing to, be asked towards towards Rockstar Games, not Epic, sorry. Towards Rockstar Games. But, I don't know how I feel about it, I'm not going to lie, I don't know how I feel about it, but I'm sure that I'll get used to it eventually. But like I said, I don't think it's permanently going to be into the game, because that would just ruin the game a little bit. Not fully, but I'm assuming that it would ruin the game a little bit, if you can't see your friend's horse name or anything. Like, what if they buy a new horse and like, oh, have you seen my horse name? And you look into it and you're like, oh yeah, that's a cool horse name. But yeah, it does suck obviously, but I'm sure I'm going to get affected, obviously with having the posse name Zero Fucks Given. I think Night Rose is going to get affected, sadly, with her posse name, Princess Sparkle Farts. But it does suck obviously, because we're more or less getting punished, but it is kind of nice that Rockstar Games is more or less punishing everyone, not just themselves. But is this the start of something that we've been wanting for a long time, It's not just the posse names, it's not just the horse names that's now getting affected and disabled and things like that. But will the bugs and glitches start to get looked into? Because we know that there's a lot of money glitches to be made within Red Dead Online, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of slaps across the face, not just the wrist, the face, from Rockstar Games, because the Lake Isabella glitch has been around for God knows how long, and there's also other ways to make money in gold within like 10 minutes. I'm not going to share them on this stream, but yeah, I just want to let you all know that Red Dead Online has received an update and stuff, and it's just a profanity filter. But like I said, I hope it's not just for Red Dead. I hope it's for GTA 5 as well. But I am assuming that it is going to be for GTA 6, and they're just testing it out on old games, and they're just going to dial it in to perfection until they're happy with it. And they're like, okay, we're happy with the profanity filter. We're just going to enable everyone's posse names now. We're going to enable everyone's horses' names, and happy days. You know, but like I said, I hope it's for GTA, because obviously there's a lot of racist, homophobic, sexist, and so many other words, crews out there, and that's kind of why I stopped playing GTA, because I just got killed by a bunch of racists, homophobes, and things like that. And honestly, GTA 5 is a very toxic environment, in my personal opinion. So is Red Dead, obviously, but with GTA 5, you can get away from it. You can go into private lobbies, like your own private lobby, and invite your friends and stuff. But with Red Dead, you can't do that, except if you're on PlayStation, you can go into your MTU, which is your internet settings. If you didn't know this, here's a tip for you. So if you don't want to go into public lobbies, like if you're playing alone and you don't want to play public lobbies, they kind of like piss you off or whatever, you just want to roam the world, hunt, collect in peace without being griefed or anything like that, all you need to do is go into your internet settings on your PlayStation. Now, this only works for PlayStation, by the way. So you go into your internet connection settings, you do a custom internet connection test, you go through all of the settings until you reach MTU. You put your MTU at 800. Then once that is set, you just go through the other settings and confirm it. Now you will do a full internet connection test until you're finished, you know, with your download and upload. And then you just continue. And then you load into Red Dead, and then ta-da, you're in a solo lobby. Now obviously, don't forget to change your MTU back to what it was originally, which is 1500. But your friends cannot join you, and you cannot join them. Basically what it's doing is putting your internet at a slow speed of connection, but it won't affect your gameplay fully, if that makes sense. It's just slowing it down to the connectivity of online lobbies. So when you have it 800, it's trying to register an online lobby, but since it can't get that, they just put you in a solo. But everything works as it should, you know. Stranger missions start popping up, treasure hunter people start popping up. Like, the lobbies work 100 times better than they do in a public session. But I think the reason why they don't work properly in a public session is because there's too many players. There's too much shit going on. You know, there's possible fights going on. There's possible, like, dynamite arrows flying about and explosives and all that shit. And when that happens, it starts to corrupt the lobby. And that's why things don't work the way they're intended to work, if that makes sense. But with all of that said, though, I will continue playing Red Dead on the channel, but I don't know how long this profanity filter will take, and I don't know when posse names will be enabled, as well as horse names. It's gonna suck, you know. Like, I can understand it, but I'm glad that it's happening in a way. But it's not going to stop the cheaters. It's not going to stop the griefers. Unless Rockstar starts to ban them. They actually take it serious. Because the amount of, like, emails I've got from it... I keep nearly saying Epic Games because I'm... freaking got Fortnite in my head. Rockstar Games. I hope they start banning people or like suspending people for their actions, like their actions have consequences type of thing. If people are just going to go out their way just to grief people, then there should be consequences to it. And I've reported like so many people for cheating and things like that. I've taken screenshots and sent it to Rockstar Games, but they've responded back to me saying if I continue doing it, they're going to suspend me for a week because I'm abusing their report system. And I'm like, I remember replying back to one of them saying, in a way, I'm not abusing your report system. I'm just doing something that you have in the game. Like, if you don't want people to be reported for their actions, then why the fuck do you have a report system in your game? Obviously, people are gonna, report people if they're doing something wrong. The fact is, you're just doing nothing about it. You're just letting these people run wild, ruin your game, ruin the community that you want to build within this game. Honestly, it's stupid. But I've said a lot of stuff to Rockstar Games. Obviously, I'm not going to say on stream, but I've had a right go at them, to say the least. I've had a right go at them, and I'm very surprised that I've not faced a suspension yet or a ban or anything like that. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But I guess this is a step in the right direction, in a way. And as I have been saying, it's not going to stop the cheaters or griefers, but hopefully that's the next step. The report system. I hope that they're actually going to take it more serious in regards to people getting reported, or they're going to put like a spectator thing. I don't know what it's called, but they actually like Epic Games is doing this now. I'm just going to take a bit of Epic Games' information. Epic Games has like a spectator mode where they basically can spectate people's lobbies to see if people are cheating, type of thing. I think Rockstar Games should do that. If they don't have that, as in Rockstar Games, if they don't have that, then they should implement it. They should actually spectate people's lobbies and actually look at those who are just going out of their way to grief, to cheat, and just to cause disruption within the lobby. So I personally think and believe that Rockstar Games should implement a better report system and a better way to actually look into people's behavior within the game. If people fight me, then I fight back, but I'm just as bad as them, if that makes sense. You call yourself an anti-griefer, you go after those who grief you, but doesn't that make you the griefer? But anyways, with all of that said, I hope that it doesn't ruin your experience in Reddit Online, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you still enjoy this game as it is. I want to enjoy Red Dead as it is, but as I've been constantly saying throughout the stream, I'm glad that Rockstar is finally clamping down on this shit. I've said it so many times, and I've said it to Night Rose, and she said it to me. Like even off stream, like we face griefers and stuff, and they've changed their posse name to be racist towards me and things. And she said, I hope that Rockstar does something about this, because it's just ridiculous. Like, we can't even just go around Red Dead in peace as friends and just get along. Like, what happened to the good old beta days when you came across somebody and they were friendly to you? You became friends, and in years to come, look how far you've come from that day to this day. I'm like, yeah, that's true. But I guess you can meet some good people in Red Dead, but there's those that don't want to be friends. They just want to be assholes. But I'm glad in a way that Rockstar's done this, and hopefully they don't keep it as a permanent thing. They just keep it as temporarily. But I hope they do it for GTA 5 Online. But like I said, I think this is just a test for GTA 6, and they want to get it down to perfection, and then when they're happy with it, they're just going to enable it again. And then obviously it's going to stop people having racist names as their posses, as their horses, homophobic and slurs and all this other shit. But if I can't have my OG posse name, then I guess I'll have to go with something else. but it's gonna suck, you know, because I've had that name since day one. I've read it online, but I hope the next step is to fix the bugs, the glitches within the game, and then eventually give us new content, new outfits, new story missions, new horses, new saddles, weapons, and it's just give us a bit of a, you know, bit of fresh air, you know. But with all of that said, I'll let you all enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, and I'll be live streaming tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to be live streaming, but posse name Battle Eye? Bruh. Don't. Can you imagine that? Like, calling your posse name Battle Eye? You're just gonna get absolutely whacked. That's just wild. I'll probably think of a new posse name, you know. Obviously, like I said, it's gonna suck not having, you know, zero fucks given. But you know, if I can't ever have that again, then I've got a new name in mind. But like I said, it's a step in the right direction, and I just hope the bugs and the glitches are going to be patched next, and then after that, give us new content, weapons, horses, saddles, clothing. Maybe give us, you know, more of the story missions with Jessica Leclerc. What happened to her? You know, what happened to Hawley? Things like that. I would love more story missions with Jessica Leclerc, you know. I would love Arthur Morgan in the game to do missions for him. Micah, Dutch, things like that. But baby steps, you know, as people say it, baby steps. But let me just read the chat real quick, and then I'll send you over to, I think, a YouTube Shorts has uploaded. I think my laptop is freezing though, because I've got like too many messages going on Discord and that, and like servers are blowing up for freaking videos and stuff. Let me just mark as read or read, whatever the hell. But yeah, I've got like 6 fucking Discord servers blowing up with notifications. Fucking crikey. Absolutely ridiculous. Bloody ridiculous, man. Alright. Let me have a look into this. Thank you for the stream. No worries. Lightning. Know if Konami did something similar to this, then it will be a copy and paste. Yeah, I knew about this update about 3 months ago, but I have heard something good. But the posse and the horse is only temporary. That's good. Is it because of censorship? Yes, Lightning, I'm assuming so. It's to do with Battle Eye integration and profanity. They're just updating it all. Yeah, I heard about Battle Eye as well, but Battle Eye it's dog shit, Jay. It's not gonna be perfect. Hackers, modders, whatever you want to call them, have found a way to get around Battle Eye and still cause issues for people in GTA Online. Crash their games, boot them offline, freeze their PC and shit like that. It's really awful for what's happening in GTA. Like, Battle Eye hasn't stopped the modders and hackers to have a workaround and, you know, still harass people in GTA. But anyone that has had a modded account or glitched items, rank, money, clothing will get banned. Yeah, I have seen that, Jay. There is somebody on Twitter that I follow, and his accounts have been banned forever. Like, he won't be seeing that game until 2099 or something shit like that, you know. But I'm sure eventually it will come to Reddit Online. I'm sure that I'm going to get an absolute slap across the face. Hopefully they don't ban players for using that glitch the Lake Isabella one or any others, because the Lake Isabella's been around for years. You know, and yeah, I've used it. I'm not going to deny it. I've used it on my female account, and I've used it on my male account. But, you know, I lost my main account, and I was like, you know what, I give up. And my only way to get everything back was to do Lake Isabella. Get my gold and money back. And, yeah, I've got my weapons back, most of my clothing, things like that. But, you know, when Rockstar turned around and said that, yes, they will transfer things over, and then all of a sudden changed their minds, it was like, you know what, I don't want to grind all the shit again, you know? So, I used Lake Isabella, and happy days, you know? But, I have heard about a new gen update and exclusive outlaw passes to new gen and you got to buy the game again for new gen. Don't believe everything that you hear on the internet though, Jay. If that is true, then that's cool, but I ain't believing it until I hear it from Rockstar themselves, you know? Because all these YouTubers, I could make a video and say, I've heard some news from Rockstar Games insiders that Red Dead Redemption 2 will be coming to new gen, and they will be releasing Outlaw Pass 1 to 5 and Quick Draw Club 1 to 4, Halloween Pass 1 to 2. I could literally make a script, make it sound believable, and then fool people, you know, clickbait them, type of thing. But I'm not believing anything until I hear from Rockstar themselves. Yeah, see what happens. Like I say, I'm not going to believe 100% everything until Rockstar themselves say it. Grief and trolling is a ban too, so if someone attacks you and too far, they can report you and get your account banned. Rockstar can see the last 20 minutes of your gameplay. Well, that's good. That's good, Jay. What you're saying now is classed as glitching about the MTU. Rockstar, well, Rockstar can't really do anything about it, Jay. It's not really, in a way, glitching. And if Rockstar wants to class it as glitching, then they can't do nothing about it because it's the internet service provider that has to do something about it, as well as PlayStation. And if Rockstar's got a big fucking, like, heartache about it, you know, if Rockstar's got a massive grudge against it, in better words, then they should just give us private lobbies rather than us suffering in a fucking public lobby against beaverheads. You know? I don't want to be in a public lobby dealing with absolute arseholes 24/7. I either go into a poker lobby with my friend, which only sometimes lasts up to, 30 minutes to an hour, and then we get kicked out because Rockstar's like trying to, kick us out and stuff to be in a public. But they can't really do anything about it. You know, if they're gonna like start to suspend people or ban people because they're using an MTU, then there'll be a riot on their hands because it has nothing to do with them in a way. Like, yes, it's obviously, you can say yes, it is something to do with them because it's on their game and stuff, but it's not fully up to them, if that makes sense. It's up to PlayStation to remove that, and it's also down to your internet service provider to remove that. Keep spawning collectibles, legendary pelts. I don't think I haven't been in an MTU lobby to do that, Jay. So I'm not 200% about, constantly spawning collectibles or legendary pelts and stuff, but if that is possible, then I'm sure Rockstar can figure out a way to patch it, but they can't take away an MTU lobby. Because like I said, that's down to PlayStation. Because PlayStation has to remove that feature. Cernix. But yeah, it's down to PlayStation to remove that feature, not Rockstar. But it's Rockstar's. It's time. Honestly, it's time for Rockstar to pull their finger out their ass and give us private lobbies. Yeah, honestly, if they've got a massive rat stuck up their ass about it, then just give us private lobbies. You know, like, in a way, Rockstar shouldn't complain about us doing MTU lobbies. You know, because if players only did MTU lobbies, yes, public lobbies will be dead. But it should be a clear sign of, hey, look, Rockstar, I want a private lobby. I don't want to keep doing this because obviously it'll affect me being able to join my friends and my friends being able to join me. Just give us invite-only sessions. Thank you, you know. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But you know, it does suck in a way that Red Dead is what it is, you know, and only now is this taking place, if that makes sense. But we'll see. Like you say, Jane, I've been using it for quite some time as well. I'm sure everyone else has, but baby steps, you know. But I really do hope that it's cheaters and glitchers that get sorted next. You know, the people that want to go out, like griefers, cheaters, glitchers, that get sorted next, because we definitely need the defensive mode glitch to be patched, because I've had that as well. People have managed to griefers and stuff and go into defensive and continue to griefers, and on their end it acts like they're not in defensive. They can lock onto us and stuff, but on our end it's hard to kill them. But like I say, I just hope that this is a good start to Reddit Online. This is something to come, if that makes sense. But like I said, if I lose Zero Fucks Given, I can never have that name again. Then, of course, I've got different posse names in my mind. But we'll see. But like I said, baby steps. And if this is a start to something good, then I'm all for it, But I just hope that the cheaters, as in the lag switchers who are using shit to lag on the game and just to use that to grief and shit like that, I just hope that something is implemented, because if BattleEye does get implemented into Reddit Online and it stops people from using cheat software to obviously lag switch and things like that, then I'm happy. But we'll see. But I've always had hope for Red Dead, and I've had people come by and say, "Why do you still play this shit game? It's dead." And so many other words. I've had so many people come by and say that. I had this one guy that was around since 2021, but he always said, "Oh, I love this game. I love this game. I love this game." But then he wanted me to play different games, because he was sick of seeing Red Dead, and I was like, okay, I'll play different games. But when I played different games, he demanded I played Red Dead, or why wasn't I playing Red Dead? I was like, well, you wanted me to play different games. Like, what do you want? Sometimes he had a bit of split decisions at times. He had a bit of a split personality, if that makes sense. Like, one minute he wanted one game, didn't want any other games on the channel, And then when I started to play that one game, he got a bit pissed off, and he wanted me to play different games. And when I played different games, he wanted me to go back to Red Dead. I was like, oh my fucking gosh. You know, so that was also kind of stressful as well. But he also got like very defensive when I started to, you know, back Red Dead and stuff like that, saying that this game, I believe that there's going to be good things coming to Red Dead, but it's going to take time. And he didn't believe it. He was like, oh, I have no hope for this game no more. This game is dead. This game is never going to get anything added to it or sorted on it. It's just going to remain dead. I'm like, it's only dead because you don't have good friends to play with. Because all of those friends, all they do is hop onto the game to do dailies and then hop off. You know, nobody wants to go on this game to roam around anymore. They just want to hop on, do dailies, and, you know, turn the game off, and happy days. You know, I've got good friends who, you know, want to play Red Dead, roam around, have fun, have a laugh, you know, have good times. And that's why I'm still playing the game, you know. I have great fun on it. I love it. Yeah, 100%. I agree with you, Jay. I 100% agree with you. And that time when myself and Rose joined you, Rose told me that she had the best time of her life. And that's something she's always wanted, but never got the chance to do that because obviously, yes, she came across groups, but they were just not right for her. You know, they mistreated her, and yes, they mistreated me and stuff, but we've waited a long time to find that right group. And I believe yourself, Sky, and the others are a great group of people. I don't want to feel like I'm intrusive all the time. Like, I'm not that type of guy that's like, hey, I'm going to join you, or hey, I want to hang out with you and stuff. I'll let you just do your own thing, and if you invite me along, I'll join up, you know? But, obviously what I messaged Sky on Discord, obviously I'm not sure if she shared it to you and stuff, but that's the type of thing I don't like. And I hope that you understand. But, not saying any more than that, but other than that, like, honestly, you're a great group of people. You are a great group of people, and I am glad that you enjoy Red Dead, and it's kind of nice to have, you know, other voices and hear them laughing and talking and stuff like that and having a good time on Red Dead, you know, because that's something that myself and Rose have been wanting for a long time. Just to have another voice or voices and see other characters roaming around and having a laugh, having fun, doing their own thing. You know, like we've got Shannon, and it's just been mainly me, Shannon, and Night Rose playing the game, and then Cynics came along. He's been a absolute laugh to play with. And it's slowly but surely building up, you know, and that's another thing that I got told I'll never find people to play Red Dead Online with. It'll just be myself and Night Rose, or myself, Night Rose, and Shannon. We'll always be loners. We'll never find the right group, because A, nobody plays this game anymore, B, everyone's toxic, and C, if people do still play this game, then they don't want new people to hang with, because they've got their own group of friends. Why would they want more? You know, so I am glad that a lot of people are being more or less slapped in the face, the best way I can say it, and proven wrong. Because, you know, I've always said to myself, one day we'll meet those group of people that will, you know, invite us with open arms, and they'll be, you know, good group of people. I feel like they'll understand where I'll come from, as well as Night Rose, and I'm sure I'll understand where they come from with stuff. You know, I'll respect them as much as they would respect me and stuff. But honestly, it's amazing to not only like play Red Dead, but also play other games on this channel, and not be judged for it. You know, I do love to see so many new faces come by, and enjoy the games that I play and stuff. And that's the enjoyment of streaming. You know, if you're streaming one game, you know, and you're doing YouTube for the fun of it, then it can get very draining. Like, if it's your job to live stream, make content, and there's only one game that makes you that money and gets you the audience and stuff, then go for it. Like, I've got so many streamers who I watch who only play Fortnite, but that's the only game that brings them the audience, you know, the money and engagement and things like that. But you know, Red Dead hasn't really done well for my channel over the last few months, maybe a year now, because there's just hardly nothing to do. And sometimes I get people coming by, sometimes I don't. You know, I have good days, I have bad days. Good days and bad days, you know, like any game really. But it's always nice. It's always nice to meet new people. It's always nice to get along with them and get to know them and stuff like that. But you know, when that game isn't working out for you, and you go play a different game, it's like a test, in a way, to see who comes by, who are the real ones and stuff like that. And you know, it'll go to show who the real ones are. And you know who you are. You know, you come by the channel not for the games that I play. You just want to come by for me and the community. You just want to have a good time, you know, and that's all I really want. You know, I'm not doing this for money. I'm not doing this for any of that, you know. I'm just doing this for the fun of it. And, you know, you come by for me and the community, and I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. But I just want to say thank you to each and every single one of you that have come by today and, you know, sat with me throughout this talk. And you've also sat with me to play this, you know, to watch me play this game. And I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. But tomorrow, I'm not too sure what game I'll play. I'll probably figure it out with the Night Rose when I get to talk to her and stuff. But yeah, guys, I will love you and leave you. Don't forget to check out the new YouTube shorts. It has been uploaded. I'll be sure to like your comment and leave a love heart on it. And if you can't comment, then I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully YouTube fixes its shit, you know, sooner or later. But check out the new YouTube shorts, watch it in full, leave a like, leave a comment, and let's see if it can beat my other YouTube shorts. I don't know how many views that YouTube shorts is on now, but it was skyrocketing in views. So if you want to help the engagement on it, then all you have to do is just watch it in full, leave a like, leave a comment, and if you want to share it, then feel free to do so. But yeah, guys, I will see you tomorrow for another live stream. But till then, look after yourself, family, loved ones, friends, all that good stuff. And don't forget, on Friday will be Grid Legends for a little bit, because there is this one track I just cannot seem to get by, and it's a drift track. So I'll probably end the stream when I get to that, and then I'll do that track off stream, and then when it's completed, I'll then continue the rest on stream. But yeah, whatever game it will be tomorrow, I hope you'll be there. But yeah, thank you Jay, thank you Lightning, thank you Night Rose, thank you Pablo, thank you Shannon for coming by the stream. Slowpoke, thank you for coming by the stream. Case, thank you for coming by the stream. And if there is anyone else that came by the stream, then thank you. I appreciate you. But yeah, guys, check out the new YouTube shorts. Leave a like, leave a comment, and watch it in full. And if you want to share it, feel free to share it. But look after yourself, family, friends, loved ones, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Peace out. And stay safe, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday.